So I found a hidden guard room, which you were partially seeing, and that's where I found this little outfit here. There wasn't all that much you missed. There was just a moblin, bokoblin. There were a couple bokoblins. So I took them out pretty easily, but I found the chest that got me this armor, and this is about where I've ended up for the stream. And that's me. I can take you there fairly quickly if you want to see it. So I had previously that was closed. What I did is I came through this direction. I put that box right there. I was like, wow, what a big room. And then there was a bokoblin here who was hiding behind some shade, and then back here. I was like, whoa, neat, where else could this be? Then I came down here. There was another bokoblin hiding down here. Grab those. And I was like, oof, where could this be? So then I ascended here. And I hope the treasure chest is still around. It is, and that's the treasure chest right there that I got. I didn't do anything crazy, I actually just flew over and I took the gloom damage. I probably should have connected those two things together. Then once that was done, I popped up here. And I'm right here. And there I am. I know I wrote up a full description of everything I wanted to do today, and we are going to get the soldier helm. And then once we get that helm, we're gonna get out of this area. And we're gonna go up to the Woodland Stable. We're gonna talk to the band, we're gonna get some band stuff, we're gonna get some clothes upgrades, and we're just gonna be good to go. Very exciting stuff. Alright, that was actually some good distance. I love having Tulin around. Alright, so far so good. Actually got a... I'm kind of torn on whether I want to, like... Because this outfit gives the same armor bonuses that the Hyrulean one does. The soldier's one does, which is what we're aiming for. And I really like the hat. But the rest of it, it looks a little... I don't know. It looks a little bit different. Actually, while we wait, let's see if we can buy another energy battery from these guys. I don't remember what we were lacking for it. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and produce them to produce energy wells. Oh yeah, right. He needs crystallized charges. And I think I have enough zonite for it. I just gotta go talk to the guy to get them charged. Which means I probably should head underground one of these days. Which, with any luck, we'll get to tonight. Because we're gonna go fast. Look at that, no time. I broke the wall and angered the demon, and I'll be paying for it with my life. Or I'll be granted goodbye forever. Actually, it's just an evil statue. You what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Of course. A dealer in the life and power, touched by the wrath of a goddess, fallen to ruin. Then that must mean the horned statue is an entity who deals in life and power. Which would mean that this place is which is enshrined back when it was still a god. Oh. So the voice I heard was the forlorn horned statue. As there is a goddess of light, then it follows that she would have an opposite, the horned god. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other.
Their power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking in a hole in the wall? That was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. And I'll be sure to greet the horned statue from here too. Oh, and thanks, you know? Take this. Yeah. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Nice. I got 20 bucks to talk with the statue that will lose me 20 bucks, so that's basically it's a free little swaparoo. Alright, so there was one place. Oh, we have to kill all these jerks again? I suppose so. Come on, buddy. I don't have time to waste. I'm on a schedule. You know how many people have beaten this game already? Oh, I think I have all terrific shields. Yeah, they ain't coming with me. Yeah, there's like... We're going. We are colluding. We'll just... Oh, actually, you might be good to fight. You drop, like, amber and stuff. As you drop flint. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for validating me. And... No, I don't... Okay, come back up. Yeah, come back around. So I can go like that. Thank you. Free moblin stuff. Okay. And we're going. Oh, this was just a room. Don't kiss me, man. Okay. And here is the underground. Like, yes, this is the room I'm thinking about going to. I should have enough stamina for this. Okay. This is where we were last time. And this is the only place where it can be. But we gave up too easily last time. I only threw 2 bombs at it last time. Throwing 3 seems to be the big key there. Ooh, I heard that. That sounded great. Okay, what good weapon? Guess we got this. Oh! Oh, come on, get it. There's so much ice on the ground. Alright, perfect. Avoid all that. Open this, but it's probably going to be a shield, so I'm probably not going to pick it up. Ooh, an opal, actually. That's good. I'll take the ice-like stone, and this should be it. Soldier's Helm. Headgear from sturdy metals for frontline soldiers. Praise for their defensive capabilities. The only helms that remain are those that survive the calamity. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Alright, here we go. So that's the classic look that I used for a lot of Breath of the Wild. But I think I'm gonna mix it up. I don't want to keep the beret on for a while.
Although what I really did the most, the look that I like the most, was that with the hood. It kind of felt like more like a wandering traveler type deal. I think it looks pretty fashionable. And for, you know, what we're doing in the game, we're fighting a whole bunch of folks. We're being a warrior, we're being a knight. But we're also like a wanderer. I don't know. I really like hoods. Like in games, they just look like really, really cool. I think it adds like the area, an aura of like mystery, of excitement, and it's just a great time overall. We probably should mix the champion's tunic in there, but it doesn't look quite as good, does it? Yeah, those white boots are just a bit much. You can wear those. We could just go like that, keep it with the long hair. There's no defense bonus to it though. Yeah, we are going to go... I don't think we're going to go with the helm. We are going to stick with... We'll stick with the beret for now. It doesn't match. It's going to bug me. Yeah. We'll go with the hood. That looks pretty good. If I could just dye those boots. So we need to go to Haytno anyway. Okay, that'll do. Just ignore the parts that don't match. But Haytno has a dye facility where we can dye all of our clothes, and we can be all set and good. We don't need to worry about it, and it's gonna be great. Yeah, stop trying to sprint in town, Jota Zeta. You can chill. You can walk through peacefully in the town. No big deal. You're good. You're calm. Alright, here we go. Now we can really ride. And what a lovely day to be riding towards Death Mountain, the big evil thing that's on the horizon. Where the Gorons are eating corrupted rocks and turning evil. Okay, we're taking a left up here.
Hey, guess what? Eldon up to the northeast is really cooled off. The climate should be much more doable for a Hylian such as yourself. I know because I'm from Goron City, which is out there. The economy there has been doing better lately too, with gems cheaper than ever. It's a great time to visit.
All right, that big smile really convinced me. Actually, he's a Goron we can trust. We're not seeing that purple gloom or anything like that in his eyes. Did we ever ride this way? I don't remember that being a thing. Which is interesting. Okay, and there is a talus there. I don't think we did, but I am not in the mood to fight a talus right now. Let's go, let's go. It's all good, Mr. Talus. You're good. You're fine. You don't need to come this way. Alright. That is an oddly placed rock. But not too oddly placed, I guess. No Korok for me. Okay. So we can walk you up. Triumph. Yeah, this outfit even clashes even more with the horse. It's rough. I'm good. I'm good. I'm over it. And there's a shrine over here? Or did I just look at the fort? Looks like there's a lot of monsters around here. Like a lot. That's not good. Okay. I'm glad that arrow got stuck there at the top. Okay, you're gone. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna throw a rock at me? Ow! Okay, alright, alright. I get ya. Okay, okay. Not good. And you're gone. Yeah, I don't want to deal with you because you electrify everything. Alright. Not a bad haul overall. A little bit low on health. Ooh, a gnarled wooden stick. Very swingable stick made by honing a dry branch to the proper thickness and length. Its attack power is much greater than that of a normal stick. Good to know. Ah, so the shrine is over there. Hidden by all the rest of these trees. Okay. Well, first things first. Let's eat some roasted fish. And we'll have... Yeah. There we go. And with that, let's just finish hunting all the monsters here in these trees. Yep, you're gone. Don't mind me. I'm just... No. 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 Don't see me. I really don't want to deal with you right now. In fact, we'll just sneak through over here. Away from the Gloom hands. And honestly, it's kind of weird. I thought there would be like monsters and stuff like that over here, but there really isn't. Let's jump up here. Grab a couple of fruits and apples. Okay, I guess we're dealing with you. What's the matter? Can't get up here? Hey, buddy? Well, so now you show up. Was there just some sort of, like, no monster trigger that, like, happened? Like, everything spawned now that those Gloom hands left? I mean, I would understand it. Gloom hounds are very scary.
And I can't get up to the high ground like I can. The Ren-iz Shrine. Sweet. What do we got? Jump the gaps. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Okay, and... Okay. Oh, and there's a ladder down... Okay, neat. And that's just an empty abyss as well. Alright, well this doesn't look too bad. Okay. Maybe we should... Yeah, this is probably better. Okay. Then let's get out something that we don't care as much about. Like this. Okay. And here you go. It literally is golfing. I was just joking. I could do that for better things, like getting $1 million. Okay, let's actually take this with us. This might be important. Okay. Let's get ourselves... Okay, so here's where this goes. And we need to do the same thing. Doesn't look too bad. Ooh. There we go. And we've made a bridge. Held together with the green magic goo. Green adhesive? I mean, it's gotta be like something. A strong zonite shield, which we're going to leave behind because we've got better strong zonite shields. And we're actually gonna split this one up. I think the geometry shape that we want to make is very basic. Okay. It's very basic, but I gotta learn how to set it up properly. Gotta get this out of the way. And here you go, and you launch, and it's good. And that's the shrine. Although this shrine is like very more Zen garden-y than all the rest, which is fascinating. Like, why would it be that way? That had to have been like a conscious decision. Do they just want to show that the shrines are different? Was this like one of the first shrines that they ever made, and this was kind of like the idea of what the temple would be, but then it changed? I got a lot of questions here, Golf Shrine. Maybe it's just the game's like, hey, we can still be visually appealing, like 40 hours in which case, you know, bravo, I'm with it. I'm with it, all 100%. Oh, I forgot to go get a heart at the statue. That's all right. We'll find a Hylia statue soon enough.
I'm sure we'll be passing back through Lookout Landing again as we gather the band together. So we've got a lot of distance to cover today. That's why we have no time for phantom hand shenanigans. So here we go. Okay. Hey, it's alright. So, you good. We'll take it slow. Okay. I don't want you to walk sideways. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I was actually able to use that hint from the beginning of the game where it's like, lock the camera in the kind of shimmy shimmy. Alright. So, we want to get back on the road, and then we just want to fly by that battle talus. Yeah, we're going to pass the like, and we're going to pass the Wizrobe. This way, and we'll try to keep an eye on the talus and where he's at. Right there. We can outrun him. Hey, buddy. Later, buddy. And we're going. We got that tower, yeah? No, we do not. Excellent. Now we know where you are. No, I don't need to. That's good. I know which one you're at. Okay. There's usually like an Addison around here next to these crafting supplies. Kind of surprised that there isn't. Just keep an eye out, I guess. Okay, and we'll keep going. We'll keep an eye out for any shrines this way. Is that one behind that tree up there? Oh, hey! You're a traveler! Let's get ourselves out this frost talus heart. Saved your life.
Yeah.
Thanks. Things were looking a little dicey, but you pulled me out of the fire. Maybe this home-cooked meal can convey my gratitude. It's not much, but I hope you'll enjoy it. Crunchy fried rice.
Oh.
My name is Savary. I'm a traveling chef, constantly looking out on the lookout for freshest ingredients that caves can offer. If you do some cooking yourself, you're welcome to use my pot. I'm not sure how else to repay you. Wait, maybe I do. I'll share all that I've learned while going through the caves. Caves are full of valuable ingredients and ores. Think of them as Hyrule's natural treasure chests. Trust me, knowing your caves can be a major boon for travelers. For instance, there's an opening in the ground north of here that leads into a cave. If you break one of the ore deposits in there with a hammer, you can get ore, obviously, but more than that. Rock salt for seeding your cooking, and luminous stones and gems to sell for high prices. So if you find an ore deposit in a cave, make sure to break it. I hope our paths will cross again somewhere. So long and safe travels! You know what, Savary? I think I'm going to take you up on that offer. As I'm paranoid about looking for birds. Let's cook ourselves some decent chunks of food.
Looking for a 6-hearter. Perfect. Salt grilled gourmet meat. And we're gonna do the same thing. Ooh, gloom resistant effect. Okay, we'll do that with this one. Let's see what happens. Warding salt grilled gourmet meat. Grants low level gloom protection. This lavish grilled disc makes little use of high quality cuts of meat. Yeah, it's more hearts than I was hoping for. Perfect. Salt grilled prime meat. Okay, let's try some rice. That's 2, 4, 6. Meaty rice balls? Oh, no, don't crit, please. I don't need to crit the food. Meat and rice bowl. Okay. And then let's do... It's gonna be 6, and then we can add that with like a... You know, like a nice thing. Biting simmered fruit. Alright, let's have some tomatoes and add that with a Tabintha wheat, maybe. Maybe that gets like tomato soup. Just more simmered fruit. And okay, well, let's just make some good old-fashioned mute skewers. I'm really looking for that 6-heart area because I find myself wanting to heal about that much all the time. Although, let's be honest. Anything I do cook probably should go with a little bit of salt. Because you always want to salt your meat. That's how they do it in Argentina. They don't have too many crazy things. They don't have barbecue sauce, but they don't need it. For good Argentine asado, all you need, a little meat, a little salt, and perfection. You also need the carbone that you cook it with, and good company. Argentina's a great place. And I can't stress it enough, really good food. Alright, let's try herbs and a tomato. And let's add a little rice to that. Steamed tomatoes. Pretty good. Let's have some apples. Let's get some simmered fruit going. Good, good. Is there anything else we can eat? Oh. We're gonna do this. I want to see how many maximum hearts we can get from a hearty truffle meal, but like, really good. Full recovery plus 20 hearts. That is a lot of bonus hearts. And then we'll use the smaller truffles and see how big. Probably the 10, right? Plus 5, that'll do. And there we go. Let's do a little bit of mixing of bananas and palm fruit. Attack up, which is good. We can use that during some boss fights when things get a little bit dicey. And what else do we got? Mushrooms. Mix that with that. Get another mushroom and a little bit of salt. Because nothing goes better with steak than a little bit of mushrooms. Yes! I love that crit. I'm so happy with it. Ooh, some butter with it too. Really good steak. If you get like garlic butter on a steak, it's not gonna really reflect here. That's okay. What else do I have? Some glowing fish. A bright fish skewer, and we can glow for 10 minutes. That'll be exciting. Alright, well, we have that, and we have that, and then we have a golden apple, and then we have 2 mushrooms. That's basically all the major food groups. A meat and seafood fry. Also sounds really good. 12 heart recovery is still more than I would like. Don't eat the carrots. Want to use the carrots for other things. And Chillfin trout. That's a elixir glow we could make. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Let's mix it with a monster part that we're not using. Something like a Bobican horn. Bright elixir. Perfect. Is there anything else? How much food do we have? That is a decent chunk of food. Let's cook 1 or 2 more. Can never really have too many. Okay, you can have a little bit too many. There is an inventory limit to how much you can actually cook. So, anything else that we really want to do? What do I have a lot of? Can't eat a puff shroom. Okay, we can do some... we can do some of this. Nope, I need to cook it with something big. That, preferably. Oh, see, I can't carry any more meals. I'm full. So... okay, I guess we're good. We have a decent chunk of meals. Let's go ahead and sort this. Okay, we have 3 full recoveries with various hearts. We've got some Gloom restores, Gloom resistance, stamina. Okay, we've got pretty decent effect. We could probably sell these spicy elixirs. I don't think we're going to be needing those anytime soon. And some bright elixirs, some bright fish, and just some standard good old-fashioned meat eating. Okay. And here we go. There is a shrine up there, isn't there? Can you see that? More importantly, can you see this? Hello, Addison. I see you have another sign. Which looks dangerously crooked. But luckily, we have a lot of tools to work with. I hope one day he learns how to make better science. Me too. That'd be real character development right there. Maybe that's how the game ends. Like, if you get all of his signs, then he just, like, in the end credits, after everything happens, it's just him, and he, like, crafts a perfect sign. Alright, now. That would fall apart for sure. You know, I believe in Addison. I think he could do it. Hey, don't be so scared. It's okay. Hey, you okay?
Hey, good morning. I was just thinking it'd be nice to talk to someone. Because when I'm scared and running away from magic flying wood, I think it'd be really good to talk to someone. I'm glad you said something. Hey, where you headed? As for me, I'm gonna heal up at the old hot spring while staying at Foothill Stable. Lots of hot springs are bubbling up near Foothill Stable to the east. Visiting the hot springs every day is good for you. That's what I say, anyway.
Fair. As for this, will it fall over? I think I got it. I think it's pretty sturdy. I mean, that's good enough, right? It's not gonna just, like, fall over. It's gonna fall over. Alright, what can I do to salvage my design? Yes. I see it. I think I see a way through the light here. I need you. And I need one of you. Okay, then let's split you up. Then let's see if I can stick. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I said I can do it. It'll work. It just needs a little... There we go. Okay, I don't need that up there. I need you. Like that. Perfect! Practical. Impervious. Alright. Let President Hudson go. I got him. See? Perfect. A perfect piece of engineering. He's standing because I am a brilliant architect. No, I'm gonna be honest. I went to the same school that Addison did. He's now standing proudly and firmly in place. Red rupee. Yes, please. Another red rupee? Okay. Oh, another red rupee because we don't have enough space for food. Thanks, game. Okay, so no, that is just a tree. So there's not a shrine behind the tree. I got excited for nothing. Alright, now this is in the way. It doesn't matter because we're going to go around anyway. And there's a Phoenix. You know what we need, though? I have a lot of weapons, but I could really use something to put on my weapons. And something fresh from a Phoenix sounds like a great idea. Good morning. Good night. And there you go. Good seeing you. Ooh, and it was one of the wanted Phoenixes too. Nice. All right, let's pick up all of that. Like the Phoenix toenails. And what do we want to attach? Which sword do we want to attach it to? I think we'll go with the normal royal broadsword because it's the least it's like the least powerful one I have. And that gives it 22, which makes it pretty formidable. Actually just makes it like a royal guard sword. But these are a little bit less durable. This is going to be fairly durable, so it's a very... I think it's going to be a very good 22 weapon while we have it. Okay, I'm looking for my horse, because I don't know where I park at grocery stores. And there we go. And here we are. We've made it. It's here at the stable. We are oh, hey, Beetle. We're gonna talk to the band. And then we'll take a nap because we went far away. What is this? Is this what I have to travel the troop around in? Alright. Mind going through it all one more time, just to make sure I have all the details correct? What happened that night when the Great Fairy hid herself away? Her name's Violin. It's because she plays viola. Which, as we all know, is a very small cello. Honestly, I don't understand the pun.
Well, we had our accident up here one awful night sometime after the upheaval. We saw the Great Fairy nearby, vanish from view. It was troubling somehow. We got in our wagon to go to her. That's when it happened.
Frightful, the whole thing. That's when the woman with blonde hair jumped out in front of us. Our horse bolted away. Off it ran into the night. But the real tragedy, that involved one of the most crucial members of our troop. Our beloved Praiser, the wagon. Some of its wheels broke. And now we can't even transport our instruments to performances. Or us.
At least no one was hurt. But since that night, the Great Fairy has been hiding in her bud. She seems afraid of something.
It was that woman, I tell you. She did something to the Great Fairy. She's a villain twice over. She left the scene of the tragic accident without so much as an apology.
Whatever the reasons the Great Fairy has for hiding herself away, we thought a performance would cheer her up. But with Breezer broken down, we can't transport our small troop or our instruments there.
And the one who caused all this was a blonde-haired woman, you say? Could that have been... Oh. Hello there, partner. I didn't know you were out this way. You have perfect timing, though. Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly, but we've got work to do. These fine musicians here were just telling me an interesting tale. Apparently, the Great Fairy who lives near the stable has shut herself away in her flowerbird. Why, you ask? Well, it seems to have something to do with the mysterious blonde-haired woman. My reporter instincts are calling out. Could that mystery woman be her?
Could she be Princess Zelda?
Of course, we can't put anything to print until we're sure it's true, so we'll have to talk to the Great Fairy first. Hold on, you have to learn to flap before you can soar, after all. Let's give you a rundown on the Great Fairy first. But I know what a Great Fairy is. It's like a fairy, but it's greater than that. Look all the way up in those hills. See that big plant in the distance? The one that's spouting all that pretty stuff? That right there is a flower bud where the Great Fairy lives. They say she really likes this musical trope, and that's why she moved it to the stable recently. A Great Fairy who loves this troupe's music performances? That alone is something worth looking into. We mustn't forget that the... I had such a good voice earlier. And now it's gone from me. We mustn't forget that the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can help her soon. Yeah, see, it's all over the place now.
If only we had a way to reach her. But Breezer is broken, and we don't go anywhere without it. Not to mention, our horse is gone. We're stuck here.
Well... do I have a solution for you? I'm gonna listen to that video and I'm gonna practice that voice because I want to get that down. That was like some good range. I was just like, oh man, I'm doing a really good job right now. It's like I could feel it, you know? Okay, well there's that. Now, Triumph is not a hauler horse.
Welcome. Do you want to register a horse? Or do you want to take one out for a ride? How can I help?
I'll take a horse. I will take someone with good pull, Yuki.
You wanted Yuki, right?
Yes.
Alright, we'll take Triumph into our care. Wait right there. Shake your hands like you just don't care. Thanks for waiting.
Yes, let's change that. We're gonna go with the towing harness. Yes. And then with Yuki, we'll change the bridle for a stable bridle, I think. Oh, it's wearing that. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll change the mane. As it's our workhorse, I think it makes the most sense that we give it a mohawk.
How's that? Would you like to change anything else? No, looks great. Ask me whatever. What's up? Thanks for using the stable, pal. If it gets spooked, it might shut down. If that happens, you can target while mounted and enforce the hopes to move step by step, which we did earlier today. Just be sure to don't put your horse in a dangerous situation. We're the closest stable to Goron City. Death Mountain's done erupting and the city and roads are in good condition. Though you'll still find hot lava inside the cave, so take care not to get burned.
Sure thing. Alright, Yuki. Okay, now we'll just... Okay, we're gonna have to move the whole wagon, aren't we? Perfect. What are you thinking, partner? Remember this troop mentioned a woman with blonde hair. I think it might be Princess Zelda. We'll check in with the Great Fairy and find out what she saw, but if she won't show herself... Maybe we can get her to come out if we bring the musicians to her somehow. The wagon is busted, though.
We mustn't forget the Great Fairy bestows protective blessings on travelers. Her presence is essential to the stable. I do hope we can get her soon.
I'll take you.
I can't believe it.
Violin! He's made some sort of change to Breezer. We may be on our way now. Quick, let's get in. We wouldn't want to be left behind. Was that it? That wasn't it. I'm going to review the footage. Alright, here we go. Come on now. We are not going to be going very fast, as Yuki is not a speedy horse, but she is a strong horse. And she can... Hey, you're okay. We got it. It's not really a flat road, so it's not really my fault.
Thank you. We can take it from here. All right, Maestro, lead us into the performance.
Our little musical troupe must play with all the heart we can, for the great fairy, for the great fairy, for the great fairy. Hello, great fairy. Yahoo! Behold therein! The great fairy graces us with her presence!
Truly divine.
Well, look at this! You really helped out here, partner. I flew as fast as I could when I saw the bud opening up. So this is a great fairy.
Oh, I couldn't resist coming out to bask in your beautiful music. Now that I'm outside, I see that the world is not at all how Princess Zelda described it to me. She warned me that an awful gloom was spreading over the land and that the world would soon be lost to monsters. I hid myself away. But now that I look back on it, while Princess Zelda was speaking to me, I had the feeling something wasn't right. In the deep dark of that night, I couldn't see her face clearly. Maybe it was someone else entirely.
What could it be? So she looked like Princess Zelda, but wasn't Princess Zelda. I don't like the sound of that at all. I think our reporting work might have taken a darker turn here. On the bright side, the Great Fairy is out of hiding, and that's a big scoop. I gotta take wing and get news written up for the newspaper. We worked together to chase 2 of the stories relating to Princess Zelda. Go and add this to your nest egg, partner. Yes. Money, money, money. Oh, there's also this. It's from Tracy. Lucky Clover Gazette fabric. Ooh, it could used to make a paraglider. That'd be nice. So Hate-No's Village Dye Shop in Necluda started a new service. Service. It has something to do with fabrics. I know, I'm basically giving an extra job by handing over this fabric, but still. The point is, by accepting and making use of that, you can show that you are officially a part of the Lucky Clover Gazette. It'd be nice if Tracy handled things a bit more simply, though. Anyway, that's all done. It's always great working with you, partner. Okay, I'm going to take this story and head back. This article will keep readers hanging on to every word. So long!
Maestro, I thought the rest of our musicians left the troupe because they didn't like how I played my violin.
Violin? That wasn't it at all. Why, you moved the heart of the Great Fairy herself with your violin. Your playing is impeccable.
I guess I really did do that, didn't I? I heard the other great fairies also are hiding away in their butts. I bet if we play music for them, that would cheer them up too. A brilliant idea. And you know what that calls for? Reuniting our troop. The Stable Trotters. Thanks for helping us get here. It really means a lot to me. We're a troop of 2 for now. But oh, you just wait. I know we'll get the other musicians back with us somehow. Now that that's decided, we should get ready for our journey, Violin. Let's hurry to the other great fairies and bring them out of hiding. Okay, cool. I was about to return to my spring with its sweet serenity when I heard these 2 mention my sisters. There are 4 of us across the land, you know. You will find my sisters in their flower buds. They're as scared as I was to come out of hiding. I'm going to Misha is near the stable in Hebra. Kaisa is near a stable in Hyrule Fields. Kotera is in the stable in West Necluda. I've been worried about our safety, but after hearing the musical troupe, I feel much better. May I ask, if you find the other buds, could you talk to my sisters? Oh, and while you're here, how about I enhance your clothes for you? With the power available to me, I should be able to enhance your clothing a little bit.
Enhance away. What do we want to enhance? Well, the champion's tunic, but I need light dragon scales, which I don't have any light dragon scales, so that's not good. And if I can't wear this, then I might as well not use it. You need boss Bobican horns to upgrade to level 2. I don't really think I have that. I got plenty of Bobican guts and choo-choo jelly though. This should be easy.
You would like me to enhance the soldier's greaves?
Yes. Enhance away.
Now close your eyes.
Okay. Soldier's greaves. I went up by 3.
Very fine work, I must say. A resourceful hero like you surely wants to unlock even greater potential, yes? Some sense if you enhance each part of the set twice will give you a special bonus when you wear them. Not every set, mind you, but some.
What about the others? Okay. So this only goes to 4 to 6, but the knight's armor, the soldier's armor goes from 4 to 7. Okay. That makes these worth enhancing then.
Now close your eyes.
Sweet. That looks good.
Perfection. It's almost too beautiful if I say so myself. What about the others?
What about the others? I guess we can't do that. We'll enhance the hood because the hood's awesome.
Now close your eyes.
And if I recall, I don't think the animations are changed from Breath of the Wild clothing enhancements. Sweet.
Hey, beautiful. It turned out wonderfully. What about the others?
Yeah, I don't... We're not going back into any cold weather. We really don't need to enhance the climbing gear because we don't really use it outside of it. And just for my OCD, we're going to enhance all of the soldier outfit. And we got to think about where we're going to get the soldier... About where we're going to get those light dragon scales. Probably from those dragons that fly around.
Perfection is almost too beautiful if I say so myself. What about the others? No, thank you. It seems my little sisters are secluding themselves in their flower buds in distress. If you see a giant flower bud as you journey through Hyrule, please play lovely music for them too. My little sister Kotera said she was going to a stable near Dueling Peaks in Necluda to the south. Well, then I'm headed home. We'll meet again.
Alright, that kind of changes our outfit, which makes me feel a little better about what we're wearing. If I'm honest... Did they take my horse? feel like they took my horse. Yeah, they did. So, new plan then. What are we to do? We have a couple of places to go underground, I suppose. We could continue with the story. I kind of was expecting us to not be done with this. I'm kind of surprised about how quick that was. I do want to go underneath because we have like 3 hidden things to find here. But if we do it from here, we're going to get blocked a lot because there's like rivers and stuff. But there is a chasm right here. And we now have some clothes upgrades for it. I think it's time.
Oh.
Actually, let's take a nap. We've done some good work. Let's look over covering.
Oh, there's an update on the Great Fairy Fleas into Flowerbud story from earlier. The Great Fairy emerged to appreciate the skill of the stable trotters, much to the relief of the nearby stable. Phew, it sounds like the situation has been resolved now. That's a relief to hear. Maybe I should go see this Great Fairy for myself.
How about the stories?
Bring your own one-of-a-kind dream home to life. If you're looking to build a home of your own, seek out Hudson Construction in Terrytown. Terrytown, that's out in Akala, I think, off in northeast Hyrule? Maybe I should pay them a visit.
Maybe. Yeah, let's see. What's the picture we want it here? Is it the geoglyph that's around here somewhere?
We stable owners are going for putting their paintings on display for everyone to enjoy.
The Stable Association figured it'd be a good idea for us to hang up the frames first to get ready.
Yeah.
It's a big frame. Oh, he spoke with the old man voice, right? Or that was a different one. I think that was a different stable.
No, it was this one. I need the perfect painting to put inside of it. There are famous hot springs near Goron City. Maybe a painting of the springs would be nice. But I don't know, a picture of hot water? That wouldn't be very interesting to look at, would it? What I'd like to do is hang a picture of a Goron soaking in the hot springs. Now that would be compelling. But will I have time to head over there and paint a picture? Never. That's when. Well, I need a picture of some sort that captures the scenery. I could use it for reference and paint up a copy easy.
Alright, that one actually seems pretty easily doable. Alright, take a nap. We've been traveling for a while. We've gone up to in Hyrule Castle and away from Hyrule Castle. We can use a little nap.
Oh.
You want to lodge with us? You want to lie on your bed? That's so great.
Yeah, we'll sleep till next morning.
I am Melania, the god of horses. In the south, within the region of Faerun, find the Lake of the Horse God. There a huge horse, white in color, has left its mark.
A giant white horse? That's interesting.